Well, good afternoon everybody, welcome back to the channel, Motorhoming Fun. As you know, we're nicely set up now on Church Farm Holiday Park in Aldeburgh. So it's Monday afternoon. We've done a little site walk, guys. Weather's looking half decent at the moment, so we're going to take you on a little town walkabout and that, guys. So a little bit of drizzle in the air, but we've got just a body warmer on and a t-shirt underneath, so hopefully we won't get caught out in any storms. So we'll catch you on the walk into Aldeburgh. Right, so we've left this site now. We took a left turn and we're going to head down this road, which is basically 25 yards, and that'll bring us on the main beach road. So we're as close as that to the main road into Aldeburgh. If you go to the left, you can get to Thorpe Ness, and just across on the beach you've got that lovely sculpture of that clamshell. So we'll show you that another time, guys, but we're going to just take a wander into Aldeburgh now. We're going to cross the road. Right, so Aldeburgh is in front of us. You've got a bit of a town map there. We did manage to get the drone up over the site, but we were plagued by some strong wind warnings. So at least we had a little flight around the site you can look at. So we're just heading to town now. As you can see over there, guys, that is the beach, which is a gravel shingly beach. And as we get towards the town, there will be the usual dog restrictions. Right, so this is where the dog restrictions come into play on the beach. No dogs on beach May to September. So we're going to go past all these fish sellers, shacks, a little bit similar to what we've seen in Southwold. I think there's some little restauranty bits here as well. We've got some lovely old boats on the gravel beach as well. So it's a nice little bit to walk past. You've got the Wentworth Hotel and Restaurant on the right hand side. You can see it's quite quiet today, a few people about. Being a Monday now, everybody's back at work. So there's a Aldeburgh Fresh Fish Company. These boats were here the last time we come, I seem to remember. Nothing seems to move much. Certainly that boat here wouldn't be seaworthy now. Yet another fresh fish. That one looks all shut up, closed up. I guess people fell on hard time after COVID, didn't reopen. Marriott Fisheries. Right, so there doesn't look too much that is in operation from these shacks. When the last time I was here, I thought one was possibly a restaurant. Doesn't look like it. This one on our left does say open. We've got the public toilets there. And we've got a lovely old building here. This is called the Moat House, or Moat Hall, Aldeburgh Museum. Open 1 till 4 p.m. Do apologise if we get any raindrops on the lens this afternoon. I have adjusted the volume down a little bit on the microphone. I felt yesterday when we were vlogging and I reviewed it, my voice was coming across very loud. And across the road, you've got the beautiful Mill Inn public house. Alright, so that's the stunning Moat House, or the Moat Hall, from the other side of the road. Right, I'm guessing this is the Remembrance Cross in front. In memory of those who lost their lives in Aldeburgh as a result of the World War operations 1939 to 1945. You can see it's very dull and overcast today. Well, I'm guessing this is a little model boating lake here. That dog statue. Snooks. This was a memorial that was erected by the people of this borough to Dr. Robin Akeson, who cared for them 1931 to 1959. So that is Spooks. Right, so we're going to wander along the promenade section today first, and then we'll head town centre afterwards. You got some lovely sea view houses. Right, Aldeburgh lifeboat station. That's a shop in there. And you've got the main lifeboat station up there. It's quite a modern building, that one. And they've got a lifeboat outside. Right, so that is RLNLB Freddie Cooper lifeboat. I don't know whether that's the skipper. Got some more lovely old boats there. Seagulls are very big here, guys, so if you have fish and chips, do keep your hands on them. Somebody was sitting next to me the last time I was here, and they lost a whole lot in one go. He didn't come near me because Sky was there, but as I say, the person next to me, he soon gobbled his dinner up. Right, lovely old building here. Not too sure what this was. It's probably the old lifeboat station. You do want to head to the town centre. There's various little cut-throughs on the right-hand side. Most people cut through and they come and sit on these benches for the fish and chips. Highly recommend the fish and chips. Had them twice the last time I was here. Right, so that's the size of the seagulls. That's the beach. We're slowly wandering along. At the far end here, we're not probably going to go there today, is what they call the Martello Tower, which is an old fort. And the building in front is called the Aldeburgh Beach South Lookout. So that is the South Lookout. I'll spin you around in a minute and show you. Right, let's have a quick look. Looks more impressive from this side. Spiral staircase to the top. Right, we keep wandering along, and I believe at this far end are lots of hotels. Right, I'm pretty tempted now to have a little fly with the drone along this front. I think we might just be able to manage that. Some lovely grand old buildings here. Sea views. Nothing going to spoil their views ever. So we're just going to go to the end here, guys. As I say, we're not going to go up to the Martello Tower. And then we'll drop down the main high street. Right, we did have a quick fly. And that, another hairy, scary one, guys. Wind warnings and everything. Once you get above 40 metres, that's when the wind warnings seem to cut in on windy days. Also the seagulls about, you'll probably see those on the flight if you watch your footage as well, but we're back down to the earth, or back down on ground safely. Another hotel there. What's that called? Broodnell. We're a little bit closer to the sea at this point. Getting a little bit more choppier. That's because the winds and this cold front is coming down, I believe, from Scotland the rest of this week. Just nice to be away in a motorhome. Got a gin distillery there. Tours available this week. Martello Tower is right up that far end. I think after that building there, the dog restrictions possibly end, so you could rejoin on the gravel beach. You've got the sailing club as well at the far end, and a lot of people tend to park the motorhomes at that end and do some overnight stays. So that's a nice looking building, resembles a little bit of a lighthouse look. Right, I think I've decided we are going to look at that Martello Tower now, because if the weather is horrible tomorrow, at least it's on this video of the town. So this is a gravel road leading up to the Martello Tower. You've got some boats there parked up. Have not seen any water for many a day. Right, have a little wander on this coastal path section along. You've got the river Alde over there, guys. We've done a lovely walk, countryside walk around there and back into town 2 years ago. Possibly another one to do either tomorrow or Wednesday. And that road down there tends to be where all the motorhomes come at night to park up. I think it's one of those on Park for Nights around this way. As I say, you've got the boats, the yachts over there. So over there is where the lovely riverbank walk starts. And it basically, you follow the river around, and you can go across the fields, and if I remember right, we come out near that Tesco's Express. We did so. I think it was about a 3 or 4 mile walk from the campsite and back, but it was very enjoyable. As I say, I think it was a lot warmer and sunnier the last time we come. You got the boatyards in front, and we've got the Martello Tower coming up in about another 10 minutes walk. Right, a little bit of sky time now. I think we're safe on this part of the beach. Right, we'll come back off the beach now. This guy's not too keen on the gravelly beaches, and nor am I, to be honest. So we're wandering up to the tower. We probably will have a quick drone flight. We'll do one of the automated flights from the drone. Just do a circle, helix or boomerang. The controller does it all for us. So the Martello Tower is coming up. I don't know too much about it, but I think the last time I come there was people living in it. It has got living accommodation. Probably if you can do a Google search you can find out a little bit more info on it for yourselves, or if I think, guys, I'll do a little bit of a look up and add it in the description of the video. So here we are, a little bit closer. I think we can walk around a good proportion of it. I'm going to put Sky on a lead because there's a big drop over the other side. So you can see the little bridge in the middle to get across. And so I think the last time we were here there were people going in and out of it. So there, that's the entrance. Landmark Trust, please respect the privacy of the guests. Right, so that is the Martello Tower. Right, so we're going to head back towards town now. We did hopefully have a successful flight around the tower. No hiccups. Very strong wind again though. Right, so we're heading back into town now and show you the delights of the town centre. Just have a little walk through, guys. Some picturesque little cottages. Right, got an idea that's a chippy across the road. That doesn't seem to open so much as the other one. I think they're both owned by the same company, Aldeburgh Fish and Chips. You've got the White Hart Inn across the road. So that is the chippy, or one of them. Now we're coming into where the main shops are. You've got a Jules outlet shop, another Fat Face. We're just going to wander down this side of the street, I think. You got the Adnams brewery shop. You got sea salt off Cornwall. Weird fish. Some lovely men's clothes in there, ladies' clothes obviously.
So in a week, I've got everything prepared beforehand, but I've got to work now.
Munch's Cafe. A few more shops across the road. Coffee, chocolate and gelato. Antiques. Well, I can smell the fish and chips coming up, guys. We're saving them for tomorrow or our last night. So that is the Upper Deck Fish and Chip Diner. I thought they were the same company, but obviously not. They're closed now. They'll be back open at tea time. Restaurant in there as well, I believe. Across the road you got Prezzo's. We probably will cross in a minute. What's this? O&C Butcher. And you got a pharmacy. And the post office. So that is looking at the main high street. Spin you round. You got side street parking, delicatessens, Flick and Son, estate agents, Brew Clothing Company, Aldeburgh Kitchen Company. You got the Co-op Daily where the post office is. We're going to cross the road now. Just a few more little shops down the road there. And we're going to head back towards the promenade. So we come out on the promenade again now. I'm pretty sure that was the old original lifeboat house. Obviously had a small vessel. Can't show you anymore because we're not allowed dogs up there. So let's head back down this way. The new lifeboat station. Not too sure why that's outside, unless they're doing maintenance work indoors. You can probably see that's on tracks, it is, so no slipway here. Right, so we'll take this slow wander back down the main promenade, past Moat Hall and all the fish huts. I'm really surprised these are closed up now, but that's the way it is now. Probably people just like to get the fish when they get the shopping in the supermarkets. Everybody can't make a living doing the same, I guess. Right, I think that's it for our little walk around Aldeburgh, everybody. Hope you made it to the end. Don't forget to give me a comment, a thumbs up, If you haven't subscribed already, please do so, guys. It does help the channel grow. And yeah, tomorrow, weather dependent, we'll probably have a little wander into Thorpeness tomorrow morning on the beach, etc. Hope the wind drops. At least I can say we have had some drone flights today. But thanks again, and we'll see you in the morning. Bye for now.